ropz, what a match to start this championship stage with. What are your feelings about the match against NIP?
Yeah, the match against NIP, I think it went as expected. A little shaky on the first two maps. They started good on Nuke, but then we have 100% win rate on Nuke, so we were really confident in our CT side, and we closed it out there. Overpass, I think they played well. We threw a bit of rounds on overpass that I think cost us the game. We lost both of the force buys, and they played a good overpass, so that's the one they won. But I think in the end, yeah, we made it on Inferno, and we closed it out as expected, and I think just yeah, just moving forward and living up to the expectations.
NIP as a team, what did you expect from them coming into this match?
Against NIP, it's kind of hard to predict how they play because they're kind of switching roles and they're getting new players. They have Broen, who's one of their new players, and they're moving S-Attack to the AWP role. So we kind of knew that if they're going to win against us, they're all going to have to play a very good game, and S-Attack has to AWP good. So we didn't really think that much into it. We just make sure that we did our basics good, and we tried to leave or rather give them no mistakes at all, because I think the way we could lose the game is just if we made more mistakes than them. And I think looking at that perspective, we played solid CS and we closed out the match how we should.
How would you rate your own individual shape or form right now?
Oh, I think I am definitely playing extremely good CS. A little shaky on some maps, but it just comes down to the matches. I think overall I'm putting in a lot of effort and work currently, and I think it's showing off. And it's obviously also helping the team a lot that the hours I put in, I tend to find a lot of new stuff, and I like to speak to Carrigan sometimes about like strats or anti-strats, what we should do. So I think it's benefiting the team a lot, and yeah, I feel great in game.
And we also have seen Rain stepping up his game and being really, really good. How good are you guys right now when you all five can deliver?
When all of us can deliver, that's a huge bonus for us. I mean, that means that if we lose the game, then we're just unlucky. I mean, if all of us are playing well, it's so easy to play the match and get the openings you want and get the trades and all of that. So if we have Rain popping up like he has so far, it makes all of our lives so much easier, having an entry or two by him, and it makes Carrigan's life easier as well calling the game. So yeah, having all of us perform good is extremely good for everyone.
And Furia and Spirit are playing right now. Your next opponent, who would you rather face?
I guess I don't really have a favorite to face. I think we're here to win the tournament, so it doesn't matter who we face. We have to beat the opponents, whoever they are. I guess regarding the match, Fury are the favorites, but I think yeah, if Spirit play as they did during the group stage and stuff like that, then they definitely have their chances. But I think the Fury are the favorites, and I expect Fury to win.
And ropz, here at the end, maybe a weird question, but how mentally drained are you after such a game that we just had?
Oh, for sure. 3 maps of CS is extremely draining for any player, and especially on a stage match like that. You have to give your all, and it's so exhausting, and you put so much effort and work before the match, during the match, and after the match, like reviewing the game. So it's a lot of effort, and it's a lot of exhaustment. But I think all of us want to win this tournament, so we're giving our 100%, and I think that's how we do it.
Is it more because it's on a stage?
I think maybe the stage even helps the players. Obviously the crowd is supporting, and you can hear the vibes of the arena, so I guess it kind of helps the players in some way, but there's also pressure that comes from playing on a stage, so that can actually play into being more tired and more exhausted after the match. So I think it goes both ways. But yeah, I'm kind of tired after that one.
And could you feel that it was a FaZe crowd? It sounded like they wanted you guys to win.
I think in the end it did sound like in Inferno that we were supposed to be the crowd favorites there. But it was kind of hard to notice, obviously, with playing with noise cancelling headsets. But yeah, I think in one of the rounds we won the 2-on-5. I think the crowd was definitely cheering for us, and you could feel that.